Today I'm here at the ancient city of David, the place where Jerusalem sprang up over 4,000 years ago in the time of Abraham. And over the many centuries since, Jerusalem has grown into a large city, and it's been fought over so many times that the original city from the days of King David got buried under layers of rubble and was lost to history. But it was rediscovered in modern times and has been giving up many amazing secrets that are proving the Bible to be true. And on today's program, we're going to look at how the city of David was rediscovered and the incredible impact it has had ever since. To help us with this, we're going to turn to Zev Ornstein, Director of International Affairs for the City of David Foundation. Zev, it's great to have you here on Encounter Israel. This original city of David, an important piece of Jewish history, and yet it got so lost under the rubble of Jerusalem. People thought it was over on Mount Zion. How did it get rediscovered and who did it?
So up until 150 years ago, when people think, where is the original biblical city of Jerusalem, the city of King David, King Solomon, the prophets like Isaiah and Jeremiah, there's one answer. The answer is not where we're standing right now. The answer, everyone believes, as you said, is Mount Zion, the old city of Jerusalem, until the year 1867. 1867, Queen Victoria of England wants to discover the treasures of the Bible, like the Ark of the Covenant. So she sends a man by the name of Captain Charles Warren to the Holy Land to find those treasures. And she sends him to Jerusalem, because if you're going to search for the treasures of the Bible, you're going to go to Jerusalem. Charles Warren comes here and he ascends to Mount Moriah, the Temple Mount, the place where the Temple of Solomon stood, the place where the book of Genesis tells us the binding of Isaac took place. Except in 1867, the Ottomans are here. And they say, Charles, we're sure you're a great guy, but you're not going to dig up the Temple Mount. Now, Charles Warren has a problem because he can't go back to the Queen empty-handed. So he says, if I can't excavate the biblical Mount Moriah, the Temple Mount, I'll do the next best thing, which is to excavate near it. So he comes down the slopes of Mount Moriah, and he's walking through the Kidron Valley just down below us. And he comes across the ancient Gihon spring, mentioned in the Bible. And he sees that the spring is flowing through an ancient man-made tunnel. He doesn't realize it, but he begins to walk through the tunnel, engineered by the biblical King Hezekiah, dating back some 2,700 years. And he comes up with a theory. He says everyone believes that the original biblical city of Jerusalem is located up inside the walls of the old city. He says, I believe, based on where the water is and based on some clues from the Bible, that the original city of David is located outside the walls of the old city. Except when he announces this theory to the world, everyone thinks he's crazy. However, over the next 150 years, where we're standing right now, here in the city of David, it becomes clear that the original biblical city of Jerusalem, the place where Jerusalem began, is in fact the city of David, just outside the walls of the old city.
It's been exciting to hear all this from you, Zev. Thanks for being on Encounter Israel.
It's a privilege to be here.
So we see that the rediscovery of the original city of David has had a huge impact. It's proven the Bible to be true. It's helped verify Israel's history as a great kingdom of the ancient world. And the city of David has become a magnet for drawing the Jewish people back home from exile. Christians are also being drawn here to reconnect with the Jewish roots of our faith. So make plans to come visit the city of David yourself, and also make sure to join us next time here on Encounter Israel.